Hey folks, what's up? I ain't been playing chess in a long time, man. And I'm back up on chess.com, still fucking dudes up. You feel me? Still putting them in that place. I was like, damn, man, this crazy, yo. Like, I ain't been playing chess in like, I think it's about 4 or 5 months. And I'm a little rusty. Gotta knock off the cobwebs. I'm still a little rusty, but I'm still, good enough to beat these dudes. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like the king been going for 4 months. I'm a little rusty, a little funky. Y'all still can't beat me? You still let me bust y'all ass like that? For real? I'm using my camera to record this today because unfortunately all of the screen recorders are not allowing people to download, so I do what I can do with my camera. But this dude was rated 933. My rating, as you see here, was 1,149. I was black. He was white. And his name was ThePunisherr. Well, guess what? I was the Punisher in this game because I punished this motherfucker. It's like I ain't punish him. It was a kind of competitive game. He moved to e4, I guess that is. I did the same. That's how the game unfolded. He was a tricky player to be a rated 933. He was kind of gooder than his rating would suggest. And I wanted to basically pin his knight down because I didn't know what that thing was gonna do. So this one I got a little nervous right here because he moved this hold on, what was that? Oops, went too far back. He moved this knight down. And so I decided just to take that knight. I see that his knight couldn't do anything. So I said I'm gonna take his knight, get that out the way. And we exchanged bishops. Now we tied 3-3. And I moved my pawn up. He moved his queen down. And I said, let me threaten this bishop. At this point, I was just trying to take pieces off the board because I didn't know what he was going to do. He was playing kind of like a tricky style. I couldn't really read his style. I'm a little rusty. I ain't played in a while. So I said, to avoid any problems, let me just start trading pieces with him. So I moved my queen up, and he took my pawn. So now he leading 7-6. And then I took his knight with my king. Now I'm up 9-7. He castled, and I moved my pawn up. We exchanged pawns. Now I'm leading 10-8. And what did he just do there? He took my knight, and then I took his bishop. And then I threatened his queen. He moved it down, and I took his pawn. So now I'm up 14-11. And at this point in the game, when you leading in games like this, all you pretty much gotta do is start trading pieces because now they're down. They're down in pieces. So all you gotta do now is really just start trading pieces. And that's what I decided to do here. And that was a bad move for him to give up his queen. But now we 23-20. He takes my pawn. I move my rook over. He moves his rook over. I move my knight up. He moves his pawn down. And I'm like, okay, let me start threatening pieces. Now I know right here I got him because I'm going to either take his rook or I'm going to take his pawn. There's nothing he can do to save that pawn right there. As you can see, there's nothing he can do to save that pawn. So he had to move his rook back or else I would have took it. And I decided to take his pawn. So now I'm leading 24-21. And I don't know why he made that move. That wasn't really a good move to me, but I decided to move my other rook over, get my other rook involved. So now that pawn right there is mine too. There's nothing he can do to save that pawn. I can either take it with my knight. If he decides to take my knight with his rook, I'm going to just take his rook with my rook. There's nothing he can do to save that pawn. Even if he moved the pawn down and threaten my knight, I'm going to still take it with my rook. So there's nothing he can do. So he moves it over. I take the pawn. He moves his rook down. I take his rook. And that's where he quit. I won the game 30-21. Bust this motherfucker ass. You feel me? Yeah. What? What? I'm the fucking man. You feel me? Like, I ain't played in a while. I'm a little rusty. I got to work on my game a little more, but I'll put it down. Oh!